What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this female from the UK. Her name is Katie. She started a TikTok to chronicle her flying from the UK to the States just so she can meet a guy that she was writing. They were pen pals. And she finally got a chance to meet him after a couple of years of exchanging mail. And now she claims to be waiting for this guy for when he's released. I believe he's going to be released in 2024. And she says she's going to wait for him. Now, I don't know how this arrangement is going to work. I don't know if she's going to move to the States. I don't know if, because he's a convicted felon, I don't think he's going to be able to move to the UK anytime soon. So I don't know how that relationship is going to work. I don't know what his financial situation is going to be when he gets out. I just don't know what this is. Now, there's a couple of theories that I have as to why she's doing this. It's very interesting that she started a TikTok to chronicle this. So she's basically going to build her TikTok chronicling this relationship. And if you look at her TikTok page, she has a video of her, even in this clip here, play a little bit over here. She is showing them FaceTime, video chatting each other while he's in jail. I don't know if he did on his cell phone. You know, they let the prisoners have cell phones and all type of things. So they're video chatting each other. They're sending mail to each other. And she says she's going to be waiting for him. Now, again, with the theories, one, she really believes that this guy is going to be in a relationship with her. Or two, she's utilizing this to build her TikTok, because we all know people do it for social media. Now, she could really be in love, which I think it is. She flew 4,000 miles. But I also want to say this too, man. You know, people can say what they want about melanated men in America. But when you have a woman who has a whole nother life in the UK, who takes the time to start pen paling a guy from America and then falling in love with him, flying 4,000 miles to go see him, that shows you that black men are very valued, especially the ones who are incarcerated, it seems, especially the ones that are the prototypical street guys. I mean, if you look at the charges that this guy got, these are, as far as, firearms and, this, like, he ain't in jail for no, softness. He did some wild things to be put in there. So for her to still be attracted to this guy, because she don't know what else he was in before he got incarcerated for these charges. She don't know what he was doing before then. But again, I'm not hating. This just shows you how valued melanated men are across the world. Like, people can say whatever they want to about melanated men in America, but we can get women from all across the world. Even when black men are incarcerated. Even when they are incarcerated, they are still able to not go out there, but they're still able to attract attention from a woman who's in a whole nother country. Let's get into this article. Nowadays, people tend to meet their partners. This according to the NY Post. Nowadays, people tend to meet their partners in a variety of different ways. Some at work, others from friends, many even through dating sites. But one young woman has revealed she fell in love with a prisoner after writing him letters. And what this young lady's probably going to have to understand is that this guy probably has a plethora of women. I think this guy has a plethora of women that she don't know about yet, but she will. Because a lot of these guys, man, they have all types of women writing to them. Katie, a young woman from the UK, fell in love with the U.S. prisoner Danny after they started writing letters to each other. And despite Danny being locked away, Katie flew 4,000 miles to meet him in person. Katie decided to write a letter to inmate Danny on writeaprisoner.com and quickly fell in love with them. You see, this is the problem in our society, man. We have way too many women wanting relationships with men in prison. This ain't nothing new. I mean, women have always been doing this for years. But I find it interesting how they're so attracted to men incarcerated instead of men who aren't. I think it has a lot to do with control, because she knows where he is. She doesn't think he's dealing with other women. Because that could all change once he's out. Because once he's out, man, he's not going to want to be tied down to no relationship. But she don't know that yet. But maybe she doesn't care. Katie has created a dedicated TikTok account to sharing her relationship with Danny. It's called Katie Danny 12. Now I want this person to understand something. When you put your business out here, which is exactly what she did, she put her business out here. She has to understand that people are going to be critical. People are going to say things that she may not like, but she has to understand that that is the route she chose. When you are basically bragging about dating a guy who was incarcerated, people are going to be judgmental of that. I just hope that she understands that. And I hope she understands that people are going to look at this sideways. They really are. Because I noticed on her TikTok page, she's talking about how she didn't approve of any articles written about her. When she needs to understand, once you put that stuff on TikTok, it's going to be written about. It's going to be written about. And there's really nothing you can do. Really nothing you can do. Because you put it on TikTok. It's so much self-snitching and business and people putting their business out there on TikTok that they have to understand that people are going to react when they see stuff like this, because people are going to see this as abnormal. People are going to see it as abnormal that you have a woman in a whole nother country across the pond who could date any guy over there, but she don't want them guys over there in the UK. She wants her an American. He wants a black American guy, right? That's what she looking for. She looking for a straight dude. She looking for a dude in prison. That's what she was drawn to. And there's a lot of women like her. There's a lot of women like Katie that are drawn to men who are incarcerated. And then they wonder why they cannot function in relationships properly, because there's something going on there. But again, I'm not hating. That's her life, but I just hope she understands that unless she has a plan for when he gets out and he actually wants to be with her, this could all be for naught. But again, at least she gets to build her TikTok, right? According to Katie, Danny has already served 5 years for his offenses that allegedly include armed robbery, possession of a firearm, and possession of a controlled substance. These aren't exactly lightweight charges. These are not lightweight charges, man. She explained that Danny still has 3 years inside, and she plans on waiting for him when he comes out. Katie documented her journey to meet her long-distance lover behind bars and explained, "I wrote to a prisoner and accidentally fell in love." What I want to know is this. Katie. Are you going to move to the U.S.? Is he going to move to the U.K.? And I don't think he's going to be able to. Okay? He's a guy that is still incarcerated. I don't know how they do with people who get out. He's going to probably be on probation, maybe. And how are you going to make that move? Because it seems to me, because if you look at this video, it looks to me that she is probably going to be the one to make that move. But how financially are you going to be able to support each other? Is she looking for a reality show? Because this could be this has love after lockup written all over it. It's got love after lockup written all over it, man. I'm telling you, man, this is like an episode, like an unreleased episode of Love After Lockup. But he hasn't gotten out yet. So is love before love while locked up? What this could be. In one of Katie's videos, we see the couple's letters and the couple on a video call together. Katie said, he got my B-Day tattooed on his ring finger. In another of Katie's videos, we see her getting ready for her first in-person visit with Danny, which she described as the best day ever. After getting glammed up, Katie made her way to the prison where Danny is serving an 8-year sentence. Katie looked overjoyed as she finally met her boyfriend. In a series of pictures, Katie and Danny hugged each other for the first time. Katie opened up on her prison visit and said, I was very, very, very nervous and anxious the whole drive there. I couldn't breathe. I felt a bit sick. I didn't know fully what to expect when I got there. I had to go through a metal detector. I had to change my top, but I expected that anyway. This person came up behind me and it was Danny. It scared the life out of him. Obviously, I hugged him. We were hugging for ages. Listen, this is the new normal, people. Even though I think it's the usual. Women like dudes that are incarcerated. They like thugs, man. That's what they like. And listen, I'm not hating on Danny. Danny probably got like 10 women they talking to, but she don't know that. But anyway, this is how it is nowadays. This is Western women. A lot of Western women have no interest in men who are available, single. They're out here taking the time to write letters to prisoners and hoping to build friendships and then it's all about building relationships. It ain't about being no friends. But is it gonna be the same once he's out? Because once he's out, he's gonna go right back into the lifestyle he had before he met her. Now he could change, he could get a regular job, but it's gonna be tough. Is she gonna move to the US? Is she not? Is he gonna move to UK? UK is gonna be difficult. All right, more of this, what she had to say. I thought I would cry, but to be honest with you, I'm so happy. I was just so excited. We had 4.5 hours for our visit. We had loads of snacks out of the vending machine, which was really nice. We got our photos. They were quite relaxed on the hand holding and stuff. At the end, I got a kiss. You're not typically allowed, but we did anyway. Best day ever. Katie then shared a series of emails from Danny after the visit. And this is what he had to say. Best day of my damn life. You are stunning, fun, and funny, beautiful, and best of all, you're mine. Considering if you still have me. I love you more after today. I wish I could have held you forever. You're just everything I need in a wife, and I promise to cherish you forever. Dude got listen, man, when you locked up, man, and when you talking to these women, man, you gotta be able to have, you gotta know how to talk to them, man. And this guy definitely knows how to talk to her. In another of Katie's videos, she revealed that Danny sent her one of his t-shirts in the post. She shared herself opening the parcel, and it said, I have been waiting for this. So excited. I can't wait to open it. I feel like such a weirdo sitting on TikTok sniffing a t-shirt. By the way, the reason I have been going on about the smell is because I was telling him telling him to wear it loads so that it smelt of him. So that the shirt basically smelled of him. Many TikTok users were thrilled for Katie that she had finally met Danny. One person said, so pleased for you. What a beautiful couple you both make. Another added, oh my God. So happy for you. A third commented, this made me so, oh man, let me tell y'all this, man. I don't know how this is going to go, but hopefully it works out for him. Hopefully he gets out. Maybe he has a new woman, but I don't know how that arrangement going to go. Is she going to move to the States? Is the brother going to move abroad? I don't know, man. Hopefully he gets out, man. He's able to get himself on track, and maybe she's the person to do it. Notice in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.